Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome into Living 757.
Yes.
We are finally from behind the desk, and I gotta keep from turning around.
I
You
know.
Keep
I know.
from
I do feel like
spinning.
I want to do this.
I like
Spin it.
it.
But
So what
you-
is pinch? What is
No,
your...
I got green on. What are you doing?
Oh,
Like, we
I don't
are-
know if it's not clear for you that we have in our episode for St. Patrick's
No, y'all
Day.
pinched me last year, and I have multiple colors of green. Not
Actually,
as,
these look blue for me. We
No,
have
it
to ask-
don't.
It does look like a seafoamy bluish.
I'm worried about you because
Now,
last
but
year
I
you did the
do.
same thing.
I do
mean-
on the side of your sneakers see green.
yeah, but you see green on my socks.
Yes,
Stop
I do.
pinching me.
I do.
And on the side of my sneakers, yes, I got a little hint
I don't
of
think you
green.
did your homework this
Yes,
year
but
again.
this is still like a more
Yes, it's blue.
It's
Okay,
green.
mira, look at the difference.
Ladies.
cerulean.
Green.
That's a
Quincy,
big
this
word.
is green. This is green.
So
It
what?
was my favorite blue when I was little. Okay.
Okay, all right. So since you're so knowledgeable about green, what's the whole St. Patty's thing? Or is it St. Patty's or St. Patrick's
St.
Day?
Patrick's.
St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's
Okay.
Day.
But there are lots of common misconceptions
Yes.
about St. Patrick's Day.
All
Okay.
right, do tell.
First of all, do y'all know where he was born?
In Ireland?
No.
No, he didn't.
He was.
In England.
Yes. He was
Yes, but
born in Great Britain.
But
You know,
he's
I
the. But
could
he's
guess.
the.
And do you know what's crazy?
What?
Do you know what the color was?
What? Blue?
It was actually blue.
It was
Exactly,
blue.
so I know what I'm doing.
It was
And
blue.
like
And-
over the years,
Yeah.
it kind
It
of
just-
switched to green.
But you know what? I know that because one time I saw a show in England that they put the rivers and all the water was turned blue for St. Patrick's Day, and I was confused. I thought it was green, and then that
Yep.
they say that actually, and I learned that he didn't born in Ireland.
And everybody thinks it's the four-leaf clovers that are significant to St. Patrick's Day, but it's actually the ones that are behind us
Okay.
on the monitor. They have 3 clovers, not 4. They signify the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So
Hold up. So the heart makes up the clover?
yes. So
Okay,
there's
okay.
3
Because
leaves.
I'm counting
One heart
6.
is
Each
one
heart is a
clover.
leaf.
Okay, so each heart
Quincy
is a-
can't count. He just admitted it
Okay,
on television.
you have problem with the colors.
I'm looking.
You cannot count.
No, I got the colors right.
And
in the corner.
also, do you guys know where the very first St. Patrick's Day parade was held?
Virginia Beach.
No.
Just thought
No.
I'd throw that out there.
No, but it was in the United States. It was actually held in Florida.
Okay.
And finally,
Wow.
Ireland joined in on the tradition here recently.
Okay, well, see, now Florida reminds me of the weather changing too.
Yes,
So,
spring is actually
yeah.
here, guys, and
Yeah.
I see so many people outside. It's like the sun is coming out, you know,
Yes.
the good summer, everything is coming out.
well, you know, because we've had that inconsistent weather where it's chilly, cold, hot, warm, and that's all in one day.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
you know,
Yes.
so I'm glad that it's getting back to where it is now. There was something that I was introduced to over the weekend. So my daughter plays volleyball, and we were talking with some of the parents that we don't really get a chance to mingle with, and found a level of 6 degrees of separation. So one of the daughters that's on my team, well, on my daughter's, one of the teammates that's on my daughter's team,
I was like, okay.
she was a little child actress that you played the mother to in one of those Discovery ID Monsters and Mysteries in America.
Yes, yes.
Her name is Chloe.
Chloe, yes,
And
Chloe,
her mother,
mwah.
yeah, her mother says, I know who you are. You're the guy that's on the TV show because my good friend is getting ready to be at a wedding that I'm at, and my friend is Ashley. I'm like, hold up, you know Ashley? And your daughter knows Patricia, and I
Yes.
was like 6 degrees of separation. Now, she knows you because another lady named Ashley is getting
Yes,
married
yes,
to
okay.
somebody that is
Yeah.
related to her. kind of,
Kind of, yeah. So Bo is Chucky's daughter's mom.
Right.
And now Chucky is marrying my friend Ashley. Bo and Ashley are very good friends.
Right.
There's no hostility. It's not weird. They're really cool. But like, it just shows you that the world is this
close.
big.
Small, yes.
It's this
Right,
big.
right. And I
Yes.
watched that clip
When you,
of
yes, when you showed me, you shared those pictures, I remember exactly her. I worked with Chloe for like a week because I was playing her mom, and it was super cool because she was, you know, talking to someone in the closet. As a mom, I was super worried.
Yeah.
And seeing her like a grown up, like a beautiful lady, Chloe
Oh,
Bezos.
yeah, and she is
she's
a
so
beast
cute.
on the volleyball court.
I mean,
by the
she's
way.
amazing,
She is
yes.
definitely doing her thing,
And-
so cool.
And to close that circle,
Yeah.
I let them know today that she was actually asking about coming to intern on our show with us. So
Yes.
yes, come on, girl. You're already
we need
family
them
at this
as
point.
young as they can be because we want to groom you up to be the best TV personality so you can take over the next generation of the coolest show in town.
I don't know what he just said about grooming, but yes, girl, come on.
Grooming the young ones to take over in our position because we're not going to be around forever. You just turned the age that you turned, and we're about to turn the age.
Exactly. We are trying to say.
I love how you
new-
didn't
we
actually
need a
say
new
it
blood
because you
coming to
knew
the
what
show.
I would come back with.
Yeah, so now I'm talking about sports, but, but some pretty cool sports news is going on. My daughter's high school, Churchland High School in
Churchland
Portsmouth,
High,
I
big
found
time.
out that they just won the team track championship. Now, check this out. The first ever state championship in any sport at Churchland High School. And big shout out to Corey Richardson. He won the gold medal in the 55-meter hurdles. And another shout out to Mariah Williams. She won the gold in the high jump. So Churchland, look, because I'm an assistant
I'm
coach
very
of the
proud.
volleyball team
Yes,
there, and I'm
yes.
thinking we're about to be the ones to do it. So
Yes.
shout out to the Churchland
And for-
track team,
yes.
state champs.
Congratulations to Churchland. I love P-Town. And for those that they don't know, I teach long time ago Spanish in Churchland Elementary School.
Oh, wow.
So my heart is in P-Town. So
Okay, so say something to your former students.
Mis estudiantes, I have 40 kids, I remember,
Right.
because it was an after-school program, and I teach them Spanish, and every of them, they have a name in Spanish, right? They have to choose a name. But the most beautiful part, la parte más funny que tenían mis alumnos, era el tiempo de candy, cuando podían agarrar caramelos. When they hear that word caramelos, it was time for candies. Because every class, I have candies for all of them.
Yeah.
So I teach them like a caramelos time. So boom, they go to get caramelos,
Cool.
candies.
Nice.
I love it. All the sports teams locally are winning. You know who else is winning? The Next Up Bachelorette, Taylor
God.
Frankie
That
Paul.
reality TV stuff.
No, because she was also the ringleader
Yeah.
of all the Secret Lives of Mormon wives, women, which have gone on to do amazing things, you know, Dancing with the Stars, releasing books, and now Taylor is the Bachelorette. It's really exciting to kind of merge the social media with the reality TV world, and I, for one, am really excited for all the drama because you know it's going down.
Oh my gosh.
Well-
Well, yeah, a lot of things are going down.
And yes, a lot of things
Taylor,
gonna
if
be
you need a
going on that
girlfriend
show.
to talk to about this stuff,
But speaking to going drama and celebrations, also we're celebrating Women's History Month.
Yes.
You know, during this month, the whole month of March. And I don't know if you remember anyone, Quincy, just up
Maya
your head.
Angelou pops in
Who
my
is that?
head. Maya Angelou. She is an American poet. She's most known, obviously, a civil rights activist. And her poem, one of those, the most powerful words that she had said, "I know why the caged bird sings." That was one of her most popular pieces that she put out. But, you know, I rise.
Yes.
I rise. So she passed away in 2014, so may she rest in peace, but she laid down a lineage of civil rights activists for women, and not just women, but women of color.
Yeah,
so
women of color.
big shout out
And
to her.
if you think about it, we have through the years, through history, so many women. And like, it's just one come to the top of my head, Frida Kahlo from Mexico. She was someone that redefined at that time art to be an artist because she do portrait portraits herself, the way that she does, and she also believed to herself. And the beauty, she just changed everything. But yes, Frida Kahlo was one of the biggest icons and change in the history of the women's doing things.
So many cool things
Yes.
happening here in the
A
area.
lot of things.
I know that we got some events.
Yes, actually after that, celebrating women's all this month, we can go and celebrate at Waterside because we have a great event in Waterside. It's going to be November 17th to the 22nd, and it's going to be, food and trucks, international cuisine. It's going to be food trucks from everywhere, and you're going to have just the time to enjoy it, like we're going to enjoy today, our show. So you can go to Waterside from the 17th to the 22nd to celebrate.
Oh yeah, for sure. We do have a great show that's coming up, starting with getting your style right. That is definitely on point.
And we have author Al Casamano, plus we have music by the beautiful Luisa. But coming up after this break, we are welcoming a reality TV star back to the show.
Yes.
Don't go away. Welcome back to the coolest show in town. One of my favorite things about this show is that we have met so many amazing people, and it's even better when those people then become our friends. So without further ado, I'd like to welcome my friend, Julia Gibbs, back to Living 757.
How are you, girl?
Hi.
I'm so happy. Finally, I'm come to visit you here.
Welcome
know.
back. Welcome back.
Right, because how many years ago we met?
It was a few years ago, and we
four,
were
I would say.
4?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think it was
4
3 years.
Actually, 3.5. We
Oh,
moved
okay.
here.
Yeah.
She got exactly the day.
Ish, 4-ish.
Yes.
But yeah, we were in the field then. So can you give us a quick life update? You had just moved to the area then.
We just moved, right?
And you were living where? You were living in Chesapeake
We live in Virginia Beach then.
and
next-
Virginia Beach.
Yes.
Now you're
you left
in
Norfolk.
In Norfolk. So what's going on in life?
I mean, to be honest, last time, we meet before, after this, so.
Right, right.
But let's pretend we meet only one time. It's a lot of stuff. So we are moving to the house, we buy the house. Now we have a baby.
Oh,
So
congratulations.
now we're losing our Simba, is our dog. We have now, oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's everything.
It's okay. You can be emotional. This is, like.
Yeah,
it's okay.
so it's and we are now have another big updates what we're gonna be sharing. That's why I'm so excited. You guys gonna be first who gonna
Aw.
be sharing the news.
Well, thank you so much for sharing the news here with all our viewers in Living 757. Congrats to you and your husband
Thank
for
you.
the baby news. Now, we are going to talk about your passion about your other baby father.
Yes.
How did come up this idea to the baby dogs to create this line?
So I'm love to spoil my fur babies.
Yes.
Every time when I go somewhere, I go into the grocery. But I come back home without the grocery, but I come with the treats or toys. Or I'm like, oh, I forgot to buy something for my husband, but I have something for my dog.
You know, they say that your partner might not always be happy to see you, but your dog will be always happy to see you.
100%. It's like my husband, Brennan, always says oh, do you have something for me? I'm like, nope.
Nope.
And Nala and Simba always oh, we have something. So, and in Russia, I working on a shelters, volunteer, not working, we doesn't have the job, but we are allowed to volunteer there. When I come to USA, I started to train dogs.
Right.
And I started to working with the dogs, and I started to order different type of toys, different type of bugs, and I feel like that is something not right. That's his toys is so soft for my dogs because I have aggressive chewers.
Yes.
Right.
And I feel, let me see, what can I do? And I'm I trying, so for 2 years, I buy different toys from different countries, and we take a big trip for
Oh my
different countries. We go
gosh.
into the stores, we buy the toys from each country, different style, give to Simba, and he have to chewing this or not chewing.
Oh my
If
God.
he approve, we
Then
put
it's
in
gonna
the box.
That's going to be part of your line.
Yes.
What an amazing process.
Yes, and it's one of these toys, Simba was never destroyed. That's approved. If Simba not destroyed, that is approved for the box.
Oh
So
my God.
Simba is still living on vicariously through all of these toys that
Yes.
he approved that now will make other dogs and their families very happy.
100%. So that is created by Simba.
Right.
And I create this logo, together, my Nala and Simba together, that's a logo.
Look at
Yes.
this. It's so
And Nala and
beautiful.
Simba, because just like me, you're a big Disney girl.
Lion King.
Yes.
This is
Can you
amazing.
explain kind of what's in each
Look
one?
at
There's one
this.
for big
I'm
dogs.
showing already.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is for big dog box.
Let's turn
Okay.
That is a small dog box.
There we go.
Because some people have a large dog, some people have small dogs, and I want to every dog will be happy.
Oh, I love that one.
So for big,
Wait a minute. Did you really sign each box?
I signed each box
I love
by
it.
myself.
So now, just for a quick recap, because she's coming back to Living 757. But Julia, you're coming from Russia. You just say that.
Yeah.
But you are part of the show 90 Day Fiance. So how do you? Because some viewers didn't know that you're coming back for us, and we know your story. But how that works for you, being coming from another country like me, and just adjust and live in America. And look at you now, doing your own dreams come true.
That is why I say is sometimes people need to believe themselves and need to doing what them love to do. Don't make people stopping you for love what you do. So some people will come to your way and say, oh, you're doing something wrong, you're doing something bad, but it's not should be stopping you. If you love something so deeply, if you
Yes.
love something so bad, that just will be go big.
Oh my
Yes.
God, I love that one.
Yes, so this is why I love
it.
my dogs. I love when I have boarding and I have dogs for training and I'm trying to fostering them for find them family. I love them exactly like I love them, my dogs.
Oh.
So I treat them like my dogs. That's a key. You have to
Yeah.
love every dog like your own dog.
Yes, I love that one. Everything you do, just do it with love. Now,
Yes.
where can people find all these products? You have social media, websites?
We have a website and actually it's right there.
It's on the top of the
Yeah,
box.
I
it's
put
right
the
here.
sticker there, and it's websites Kingdom for Dogs,
Okay.
or on the social media, it's Julia Trupkina, and Kingdom for Dogs social media.
Okay.
But everything on our website is everything there, and I have a lot of more. We have collars, we have leashes, we have pillows, we have a lot of different spoil your dogs.
I love it.
And now is like another things. Every purchase gonna open something big dream.
Yes.
Aw.
Oh,
Well,
that is
thank
amazing.
you for coming on.
Yeah.
Thank you for talking about all your amazing treats for dogs. You guys make sure you catch Julia
Yes.
on TLC on 90 Day Fiancé.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. It looks amazing, everything. But now, Ashley, you know that looking sharp is not just about clothes. It's about confidence. It's about the way you show it. And I know Quincy has the perfect guest.
Yeah, Patricia. Now, parents, guess what season is coming up on us? Prom season, right? And when it comes to fashion, 4 letters ALFA are defining your teen's customized look for that red carpet and unforgettable night. Let's meet the remarkable woman behind this company, and those 4 letters is welcome Roxanne Smith to the show. How you doing, Miss Roxanne Smith?
Hey, Quincy, thank you for inviting me.
Well, thank you very much for being on here. I see that you have a look, you have a style. We'll talk about that in a second, but you're originally from the Bronx. Well, because with New York people, you have to get it right. It's not the Is it Brooklyn or is it the Bronx?
It's the Brooklyn, definitely Brooklyn.
So
Yep.
it's not the Brooklyn, it's just Brooklyn.
It's Brooklyn.
It's just Brooklyn. Gotcha. So that's a real thorough area, right? The 5
Yes.
boroughs, but you've been nestled here in the 757, the 7 cities. So
Yes.
how did you blend that thorough style with the Virginia's for Lovers style?
Well, growing up in Brooklyn, New York, I found fashion in the industry, and then I actually blend that into the 757.
Yes.
So the big city into the 757. We are doing that city, the city styles now in
Yeah.
the 757.
Yeah, well, okay, so the thing when it comes to fashion and looks, right, anybody can put together an outfit, but what does it take to customize a look? Because that's different than putting together an outfit.
I think it's all about the details.
Yes.
So we're looking at the fabric, we're looking at
Yeah.
the color, we're looking at the tailoring, and also the confidence. So anybody can wear clothes, but it's going to be about your style,
Yeah.
your fit, and your story.
Yeah. You know, you've been my stylist for almost 10 years now, so I definitely know, and you and I both know, that it's about confidence. If I don't feel good, then you be like, yeah, he ain't gonna like this outfit, so we gotta have something
Yep.
that's gonna make him walk well in it. So speaking of walking, you brought some models here
Yes.
with you, and we're gonna show off some looks. So let's bring out the first model. Coming to the state with Patricia, no.
Oh.
No,
Okay,
ma'am,
Patricia.
No.
Love
there's
the
no-
dress?
okay,
Oh,
Patri-
it's not the green?
No,
You didn't come to
Prom season, she's dressing men. Okay.
That's
Just
okay.
kidding.
That's
you
okay.
kidding
I
me?
love the green though.
You know what?
St.
She
Patrick's Day
always
is
has
coming.
the limelight.
Yep.
Okay, so let's bring in the first model here. So tell us a little bit about this look here.
So we have Dre here. He is rocking the fabric that is
it looked like it's
the sequence. He has
Yeah.
a sequence on the back of the jacket and on the side of the jacket and on
Okay.
the cuffs of the jacket.
yeah.
So,
Let's see the back because I see we got the picture up there on the screen. Okay,
Yeah.
so hold up. So
and
is
then,
this
then you also rocking the turtleneck with it as well. So it's all white.
right now? Is this the look for the young folks? They got tennis shoes with the
So
suit
yes,
now?
they can wear tennis shoes with it. Actually, I'm working on 2
Okay.
new clients, and they are not going with the slim look. They are
Okay.
going with the boot cut pants this
yeah.
year. So yes.
All right. So in this one, this is the
And this
season.
this right here is a season. Of course, this is my husband,
the season,
Morris
brother.
Smith.
yeah.
He is rocking. Actually, this is a ready-to-wear blue suit.
Okay.
Beautiful blue suit, tuxedo.
Right.
And then he's rocking a white shirt and also a tie.
Okay, so go on and spin around, Morris. Yeah,
And we can
okay.
also do this in custom as well.
Go on and get out of here. All right, so this look here, this is the look.
Right
Okay.
here is the wedding look. This is a classic look.
I never had this look before.
Yeah, with the black pants, white tuxedo jacket, black lapels,
Yeah.
black bow tie, and of course the nice patent leather shoes.
Patent leather shoes. Got
Yes,
you. Okay.
you can do a
Got
little spin
you.
if you
So
like,
yeah,
yeah.
so go on and spin on them, brother. So
Yep.
yeah, so that's the bow tie look, that's the tie look, and then
Yep.
that's the turtleneck look.
Look,
So
yep.
it's all different types
Types
of
of-
looks
so
when
you-
it comes to the teens and the proms and stuff. So real quick, shout out to the parents if they want to have you put together a look for their child this upcoming prom season.
Yes, I am doing proms, and we're also working on wedding season right now.
Right.
We are just trying to create moments for each individual,
Okay.
and we are excited about it. So
Yeah.
you can hit us up.
Alpha Custom
Clothiers, yes.
There we go. Well, thank you so much, Roxanne. Thank you, fellas, for looking better than I look. I thought I had a little drip on today, but apparently not as drippy as this. So,
Yes.
look, when we come back, we have got to go to commercial break, but when we come back, well, I'm going to stay in my own lane, okay? But there's somebody else that's actually crossing paths and getting all in our way. If you want to know, stick around and you'll see when we come back. Thank you very much. Hey, thank y'all.
Welcome back to Living 757. I am so excited to have this next guest back on the show. Please join me in giving me a warm welcome to the author of the Finley Donovan series, Elle Cosimano. Hi.
Hello, it's so good to be back.
I know, it's so good to have you back. I was telling you before we got started, but when I got the email with the transcript for the next book, I was probably the happiest human on the planet. How have you been?
We've been so busy. I mean, it just seems like yesterday I was there in the studio with you. We've had a lot going on. Time has passed very quickly.
I know. And last time we saw you, Finley Donovan was digging her own grave, right? And now she's crossing the line. So what kind of trouble are her and Vero getting into in this new book that's about to release?
Finley Donovan and her partner in crime are always getting into some kind of trouble. And this one is an absolute delight. I had so much fun writing this. In this installment, Finley is crossing the state line from Virginia to Maryland to rescue her partner in crime and her best friend, Vero Ruiz, who has been detained in connection with a crime that was committed in her past. And we've alluded to it in the backstory throughout the series. And I know readers are very, very eager to finally solve the mystery of who stole the ill-gotten sorority gains that she has been accused of running off with. And so we are going on an adventure to Maryland to see if we can sleuth out the real thief and bring Vero home.
And who doesn't love a good, like, sorority house mystery drama, right? This book pivots from kind of focusing more on Finley to focusing on Vero. So how did it feel kind of making that switch?
Yeah, this was really interesting because these books the whole series is written from Finley's point of view. And so I've spent the entire series in kind of deeply rooted in Finley's head and from her voice. And here, we're still in that first person point of view in Finley's head, but we're solving Vero's crime. We're digging into her backstory. We're meeting her family. We're seeing where she grew up. We're meeting the friends that she left behind in Maryland. And so for me, it meant a lot of kind of exploring and investigating, who is Vero? Where does she come from? What was her family like? What was her childhood like?
Right.
Where did she live? And so I got to see all of those things for the first time before sitting down to write the book. And that was really exciting and different. It was also really challenging as you know, as the storyteller, to reveal all of those elements of her backstory and reveal the clues and kind of tell the story from outside of her own perspective. And
Right.
so I had to see it from Finley's point of view. And on one hand, from the mystery element, that was really fun because Finley's sort of in the dark about the backstory behind the mystery too. And so it sort of made her, in a sense, almost unreliable because she can only tell us but so much.
Right.
But it was also a challenge because, you know, I had to stay very close to the heart of the story and Vero's family and find a way to do that through Finley's point of view. So sort of entrenching her in that
Right.
world, immersing her in that world so that she could really kind of tell the full story. And so it was a challenge from a storytelling point of view, but I loved it. I had the best time writing it.
Well, I have gotten about halfway through in the last few days. I had to reread the last one because I just wanted to before I started the next one. But you have done it beautifully in everything that I've read thus far. Now, I have to be very frank. I live for the hot and steamy moments between Finley and Nick, the hot cop. So how many of those type of moments can we expect in this next book?
Yeah, a lot of readers are asking that question. They are loving the relationship, this budding new relationship between Finley and her hot cop Nick, and so you know that was a challenge too because in this installment, Finley is sort of leaving her home turf. She's leaving home, and so I had to make the decision as I was writing: are we bringing Nick along for the ride? And I thought, well, here's an opportunity to kind of build upon this blooming relationship and see, you know, how serious are we getting and how committed is he really? And so we do see quite a bit of Nick kind of bookending this story, but in a very, very different way. And I don't necessarily want to spoil that for readers. I want that to be a treat and a surprise. But we do see Nick playing a big role at home. I'll just say that. And I will say that, and you haven't gotten there yet, but I will say the end of this story packs a really, really big, twisty reveal. And so, and some of that does involve Nick. So I'm excited to see readers discover that. I think they're going to have a lot of fun with this one.
Well, thank you for telling me that because now I'm never going to sleep tonight until I'm done with this book. You made a big announcement. There will be more books coming in the series. Can you tell our viewers quickly about the next 3?
We had a really, really amazing announcement this week. I was really excited to share it with our readers. We have just announced that the publisher has contracted for 3 more Finley Donovan books. So books 8, 9, and 10, which are slated for 2028, 2029, and 2030. And so right now, you know, just as we are right now, we're looking at a 10-book series, you know, with obviously the potential for more, and we'll see how many more readers want. But for now, you all can look forward to several more books on the way.
And you do have a stop on your book tour here in Virginia. Can you very quickly tell the viewers where they can find you?
Yes, absolutely. Book tour starts this week, and I will be at the Lyceum Theater in Old Town Alexandria with Old Town Books on Monday, March 23rd. And you can get those tickets through Old Town Books in Alexandria.
Perfect. Elle, thank you so much, and we cannot wait to have you back on very, very soon.
I'm looking forward to it. Thank you.
Me too. Thank you. Now, we all need good friends in life, just like Finley Donovan has Vero. And we all also need someone to help us with our taxes.
Oh yeah, Ashley, from books to keeping books, Patricia,
Yes.
have you filed your 2025 tax?
Don't ask me that question. I think, yes, I do.
Well, regardless, the April 15th deadline
have some time.
well, the April 15th deadline is approaching, of course, folks. And here today, we have an expert that's going to give us some very top-notch tips that's going to help families and businesses keep their hard-earned money, like the Welcome to Living 757, Charlene Muniz. Muniz.
Yes.
I
Thank
said
you
it.
for having me.
I love it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, welcome.
Thank you. So I'm just going to get right to it. How many other people other than me came out on the positive side in 2025 taxes? Because for the first time in 3 years, I didn't have to owe any taxes because of you.
Yes.
Thank you.
This was an amazing tax year, to say
Yes.
the least. A lot of people benefited from this tax year.
Wow.
Like you said yourself, you definitely saw a difference from the last 3 years to this year,
Yeah.
and were you able to receive something back?
Yeah, because it's like running a business, and then you got to put that business either income or profit or losses with your personal.
yes.
And I have been getting hit every year, but you gave me some
Wow.
really good tips, and it helped me out. So I appreciate you.
That is amazing,
My
Quincy.
pockets
He
appreciate
didn't pay
Yes.
nothing. Ooh, we
Yes.
need to call Charlene. Now, taxes can be a little bit intimidating and also a little bit boring for some people, not for everybody. But we want to keep talking about this amazing topic, but we're going to play a little game, true or false.
Oh, boy.
We're going to put some questions on the screen, and we're going to read it now. So you can have to tell us if we are true or we are not true with the answers. You
All right.
ready?
So the first one,
Yes.
you do not have to pay taxes on tips. False.
Well, let's say it's not necessarily false or true. For this tax year, we have had it that now, people that are in the service industry, which is majority 7x7 area, are able to deduct up to $25,000
wow.
in their tax, in the tips they receive. And so they don't have that to pay that much taxes on the tips that they receive.
and
So-
this is something new that happened now in 2026,
yes,
right?
this has been something needed. This industry works
I
very
guess so.
hard, and they receive tips, and now they're being taxed appropriately, not too much.
I love it.
All right,
So
let's
next
get to the next
question. Yes. Let's do the next one. So true or false? You do not have to pay taxes on overtime income.
Oh, true. That's got to be true.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
it's
show
got
me
to be
your-
true.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is
yeah.
true?
So,
Okay, I forgot
and
about
that's true. Why?
And it's mainly true because we have the blue collar workers that work a lot of overtime,
Okay.
and those are the ones that mainly benefit from this. They work a lot of overtime, so they allows them to have a $25,000 deduction off of that overtime, allowing them to see more of their money coming back to them.
That is amazing.
Nice. All right, let's squeeze in another one here.
Next.
Let me see. True or false? Seniors 65 plus receive an extra $20,000 in deductions. I'm not a senior, but I wish I was. Is that true?
So if that was the case, I would love it too. That is not the case.
Oh, really?
The deduction is only for $6,000 per senior
but 20
citizen.
is a great
60
number.
Oh yeah, yes, I would love
Wow.
that too. But it's actually for a senior citizen 65 and older,
Okay.
and they have a $6,000 additional deduction apart from their standard itemized.
Oh my gosh.
So I got to throw this in there. So something that parents of children, especially, like me as well, like my daughter is 16, and you gave us some important news about the
Yes.
new news when they turn 17. Can you quickly share that?
Yes, as you transition and now your children become, young adults, after the age of 17, they can't be claimed as a child no more. It is 17 and on. It will be a dependent credit, which makes a huge difference on a tax return.
Okay.
You're talking about $2,200 to $500. As a
Okay.
credit. It's a huge change. So a lot of parents, I like to help them transition into that.
Okay.
And I, ahead of time, 2 years ahead of time,
Yes.
get them prepared. Say, hey, this is what's to come in the future.
Yeah,
Great
that is a
news.
good way. I think we have a time for one more
Yeah,
true
let's
false.
do one more
yes.
true
Charlene, true or false? The deadline for the business and individual tax filings is April 15. True or false?
That's false. That's false.
Okay, you guys are trying to trick me. I see it. So it is.
Oh, no.
Yes, well, it's for the personal business, for the personal taxes, it's April 15th. For businesses,
for businesses.
it's March 16th,
Okay.
which is
Okay.
right around the corner.
Okay.
So now that
Yes.
you just mentioned, this is not just about taxes. You also have bookkeeping. You have more services in your offices.
Yes.
Where can people find you?
Well, we are located in Summit Point in Chesapeake, here at 555 Bel Air Avenue, Suite 210. And
Now, for those that they don't know yet, she speaks Spanish. So if you have to invite our Latin community here in the 757 area, what will be the message?
bienvenidos a mi oficina. Estamos ahí para ayudar a la comunidad latina.
There you go. She just say, welcome to my office, and we are very happy to help you here in the community, Latin community. Thank you so much, Oli. I love it. Pude decir algo en español. Me encanta.
Awesome.
Yes. Well, now, thank you so much for being today with us here in Living 757. We're going to keep calling you for taxes for
Yes.
sure. Now, we have to go to a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we have a comedian that is going to put you in the game.
In the
Don't
game?
go anywhere.
In the
Yes,
game.
in the game.
This segment is brought to you by A&A Bilingual Tax Services, helping families and businesses keep their hard-earned money.
A&A Bilingual Tax Services, ayudando a familias y negocios a conservar el dinero que tanto les ha costado ganar.
Welcome back to Living 757. Ashley, our next guest brings intention, professionalism, and purpose to every performance. In fact, he loves to focus on the impact that lasts a long time when it comes to laughs. Let's get a chance to know this guy a little bit more. Welcome Jamal Staten to the show.
Hey.
Staten. Come on, man.
Staten, man, like the island.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Staten.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good to have you on the show. I've known you for a little bit here throughout the comedy community, but the question I have is, they call you Coach Maul. Okay, so what sport did you coach?
To be honest, I haven't coached any sports. I just have, yeah.
Okay,
It's-
time out. All right. So where does Coach Maul come from then?
So Coach Maul comes from the fact that if you've seen me around, you've seen that I have a trail of kids behind me.
You said a trail.
A trail. There's-
Okay, well, we got to clarify this. A trail of kids.
That
yes,
sounds like ducks and
Are
geese.
they your
bro.
kids?
they're all my kids.
Okay. I just had to ask.
Absolutely.
Everything going on.
All right.
They're yours,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
Okay,
you gotta
good.
watch.
All right, so
Yeah.
continue with the trail of ducks.
Yeah, so
Okay.
so in this trail, people would always ask me like, "Yo, what do you coach? What do you coach?" So I started having my kids call me Coach.
Okay, so that's where it comes from.
That's where it came from. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
All right,
How
yeah.
many kids do you have?
5.
That is a lot of kids. That's
a
enough
lot.
for a basketball team.
It is. It's a basketball team.
I love it.
That's
Coach Maul.
yes,
Got it.
absolutely.
If you ever need 2 bench warmers, I got you.
Yeah.
Now, you recently found out that you were getting a headliner night at Rivers Casino. Maybe not super recently, but how did it feel when you got that call?
Oh, when I got the call, I thought they had the wrong number.
What?
Yeah, absolutely. I was like, I think y'all made a mistake, you know. But it honestly was really good. I was really nervous. I called a couple of the OGs around.
Right.
One being one next to you. I needed some guidance, and they that's when I had the guidance from the senior people around me is when it really started to feel good. Like I can actually do this.
Yeah.
Having the support of people that have been doing this before me
Right.
really helped.
Right. And it's actually a
Yeah,
residency.
It's a residency.
So like he's not just hit, like he's got they asked him to bring a comedy show to the
Oh.
new, right.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, so he's got the entire residency.
That's even cooler than I thought it was.
Yeah. And I had a chance to rock
Very-
out at it. So if you ever been to Rivers Casino, it's got like this open area where a lot of the bands play. So sometimes, like I joked on the stage, the people out there that's not buying a ticket, they're just walking back and forth getting a free show. And it's like, hold up, man, put something up to block these people from getting these free jokes. But you got so many other shows, right, that you do, whether it's from Virginia Beach or like all the way in Williamsburg.
Yes.
Like your manager shows, but you kind of just got on the comedy scene as well. So you're pretty good in the business of comedy, right?
Yes, I am. I actually have a class about it.
Yeah.
So in addition to the shows that I run, I've got everything. I have a residency at Kazi's Comedy Club over in
cool.
Newport News, and I do a show in Dave & Buster's as well. So
Yeah.
it's-
I
it's-
remember
yeah.
that connection. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome connection.
So dope. So look, let's have a little fun
Okay.
with you as a comic. So one thing I did notice is when you're on stage, before you bring up the next comic, you ask the audience to say, put them in the game, coach.
Yes.
So let's have a little fun
Okay.
with some entertainers out there that are normally movie and TV stars, but they're funny. And we want you to let us know, should we put them in the game
Okay,
on the
okay.
stage? So the first name, Snoop Dogg.
Snoop?
Could Snoop Dogg be a comic?
Could Snoop be a comic? I would say nah. He got to stay on the bench.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, wait. I have a differing opinion, though.
Okay.
Because he uses mind-altering substances during his performances. So I feel like everybody would be laughing and having a great time.
Okay, so if
Right?
you don't think that's true, actually, but if you don't think Snoop Dogg should be in the game, Coach, how about his counterpart,
Martha
Martha
Stewart.
Stewart? Now I know she's funny.
Yeah,
She's
she
funny.
because of the dry humor. I think she could go. I think we could put her in. Definitely,
Yes,
definitely put
I
her
was
in.
at the
Okay.
taping of the Bieber roast. She was the funniest one
Yeah.
out there.
That's what
Literally.
was solidified for me. That Beaver roast.
Yeah.
You had one that we were talking about in the room.
Anna Kendrick.
Pitch Perfect. Come on,
From
dog.
Pitch Perfect,
Come on,
from
bro.
Trolls. I know you've seen Trolls with 5 kids.
She.
Come on, man. Put him in the game, Coach, or put him on the bench.
Hell yeah, put her in the game.
I think she should be like a 6-man or something. Maybe.
6 men. Okay, all right.
I love
she
the
close. She
basketball
close.
records.
All right, so maybe 2 more. This one, everybody know this one. Okay, Justin Timberlake.
Justin, he is funny.
Don't you say but. Don't you do that to Justin. Come
Nah,
on.
Justin, he actually delivers. I'm gonna have to put him in. I'm gonna have to put him in.
Okay, all right, last one. Which one of these should I do? This one?
Ooh.
Ooh,
Yes.
Will Ferrell. He's never done stand-up, but
He's never done stand up. But you gotta put him in. Like
gotta
there's
put him
no
in.
way. There's no way you cannot.
You
put
just
him
have
in.
no idea what would happen.
Absolutely, you have no clue, and leave people on the edge of their seats.
Oh
Suspense.
yeah, it's like
yeah,
comedy
no.
/ reality TV.
Absolutely.
You don't know what he'll do next.
You don't know.
Yeah.
And
Well, Jamal's clearly putting cats in the game. He's doing it all over the 757 as well. So, real quick, where can people go to find you if they want to get on your shows?
all social media platforms are available: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. It's all JamalStaten.com.
You got it.
Jamal Staten. So as soon as you put me in, I'll put you in.
There you go. I love it.
Yes. Thank
you
you
so much.
so much. Now, we have had all kinds of amazing artists on these shows, and Patricia is back with one who comes back to Living 757 bearing new music.
Yes, Ashley, you are totally right. Our next guest, she is a very talented artist using music to bring awareness to mental health and also honest expressions. She's coming back to Living 757. Let's welcome to the show, Luisa. How are you?
I am fantastic.
I'm so excited to have you back. Since we have you last time, what has been going on?
Oh my goodness.
A lot.
A lot. Aside from life, really lifing, I think we can all attest to that right now. Somehow, in the last year, I've been pitching to more artists. I've been creating music myself, the song,
Yes.
Down, my single. I'm working on an album, and 2 major things. I somehow got to open for Timbaland, and I got to open for Mario. So it's been a really exciting, amazing time.
And that's why I asked that question, because she just say like a very normal versus a Grammy. You collaborate with people like they win Grammys, like you've been
Yeah.
opening for an amazing concerts. I know a lot is going on this time, but now I love this picture. Today you're going to talk about your new release, Down, but just tell me about this artistic, because it means a lot when I look at this picture.
So I cannot take all of the credit for it. So I have an A&R through my sort of label. I have a subdivision of my own label through
Okay.
Hard Drive. They've been excellent in my career. So Drake helped me come up with this. This is to signify how it feels when you're performing and you're masking. I also have ADHD, so that's something that sometimes switching on and how you can feel like your life isn't your own. So we wanted to signify that because Down is very much about the ups and downs in life. And I just really want to dive into art
Yes.
and creative concepts
Yes.
and building a world and where you come to me and you know what I'm talking about.
I love
that's
that
it.
message. I love it because, mental health is something that a lot of people is struggling in this day. And what a beautiful message that you use music, to bring awareness and just, be kind with everybody. Now, let's talk a little bit about more your achievements. What are you going to be, what's going to be next for you, Luisa? What are you going to be? Because I know you have surprises.
My eyes are on very big prizes, I'm not gonna
Okay.
lie. But I'm trying to enjoy the journey more. That's probably the biggest thing. And my biggest goal is to be the best artist that I can be.
And you are.
Thank you. See, I feel like I have so much more to do, but really connect with a fan base more. That's my biggest goal, to find the people that need me and I need them.
I love that.
Yeah, I know of course, I have great, grand goals. I want to play Lollapalooza one day.
Ooh.
And I will.
Yeah,
It's
of course
coming.
you will.
But it's
You have to just project it, put it in
you
your
do.
mind.
You have to
Yes.
say it. You have to say it. But really, truly what means the most to me is making the best art that I can and finding my people.
Well, I love it because you are an amazing artist. You are from the 757 from Virginia Beach. We love you. Now, when is going to be the release from your new album, Down?
So that's going to be March 24th this month, which is really exciting. So I have a pre-save link available right now. You can find it on my website, on my social media, in my link tree up
Okay.
in the bio. So I'm super excited about that. But yeah, it's been a lot of work.
Amazing. Now, very quick before we have to go to break, if you had to share a message with all those kids and people in the young generation that are just looking at you, what it will be, like, if they want to follow their dreams.
Grit and trust yourself. And it's going to be a lot of rejection and a lot of downs, but you have to have the utmost belief and discipline in yourself. And if you get kicked down, you get back up again. Because honestly, opening for Timbaland came at a time I did not expect.
Yes.
I had just lost my soul dog. I was really going through it. And then my phone rang and they're like, hey.
See?
And had I just succumbed to what I was going through, I wouldn't have been in that situation. And always be prepared, because you never know. You have to position yourself. You don't know when that call is coming.
You don't know when
don't.
that door is going to be knocked, so you have to be ready. I love the message. Thank you. We have to go to a quick commercial break, but when we come back, Luisa's going to be performing live here on 757, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Living 757. What a great show, guys.
Yes, ma'am.
We don't have to pinch anybody. Well, the guesses, they don't know that they don't have to wear.
Yeah, stop pinching me. I got on.
Because you don't I don't see the green on you.
I got on
yet.
green, bro.
Yes.
All right, I got on green.
Nah, yeah,
Debatable.
maybe. It's debatable. Exactly. A lot of events gonna be for the St. Patrick's Day, so guys, you have to check it out.
Oh yeah. There is one, ladies. Y'all know because I do it every year, like several times a year. The Quality Comedy Series. It's my show. We're kicking off season 14. It's at Dave & Buster's, and this is a little bit of a milestone because we'll be celebrating. This is actually the 80th show since 2010. Since I've been doing. Yeah, I am old. Anytime I can get 80.
Finally, I have a place to go with my friends.
Yes. And the headliner I got coming, you guys are going to enjoy him. His name is Marshall Brandon. He's actually on tour with Dave Chappelle, very funny dude out of New York, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Thursday, it's March the 19th, so make sure that you get your tickets, and I will see y'all out there. Laugh, we give away stuff. The only place where you can enjoy comedy and play some games afterwards,
Now,
unlimited.
You say enjoying comedy. I have a question for you,
Yeah.
Quinticar. Can you tell me a joke?
First of all, that's very disrespectful. You never ask a comedian to
I
ever
know.
tell a joke.
I know.
You don't ask
Okay, that's
anybody else
why.
to do their
I
job.
heard that before. Like, you cannot ask a comedian to
Don't
say
do
it.
that.
Why?
Because
It's rude.
Yeah, like that's like
Why?
asking or seeing a doctor, hey, can you operate on something right now? Like it doesn't make sense.
No.
It's like in the movie Finding Nemo when they say, "Oh, you're a clownfish. Tell us a joke."
Yes. Hold up. You know what? I got some for you.
Okay.
I know you've been smelling something. I
Ooh.
want you to try.
I was smelling something
This
too.
is something that you were talking about on your
arch.
on your pages. So explain this. But I got this DoorDash for
What
you.
is that big
Okay, so Quincy knows me all too well. Did you guys see the video the CEO did?
With McDonald's,
He
right?
called
That's
himself,
the one you.
yes, he called himself Chris K. It's like Kaczynski or something crazy. I'm sorry, I probably just butchered that. Just like he butchered his taste test. Because he's talking about this burger, he's talking it up like, oh, there are 2 patties and this awesome sesame seed bun and the sauce and the fried onions,
Yeah.
and there's nothing like it on our
good.
menu. And then he's like, I don't even know how to tackle this, but I'm gonna taste it. And then he proceeds to take the smallest birdie bite I have ever seen
He
in my
bit
entire
that
life.
burger like he was afraid of losing his.
Taste it,
Like he
girl.
was afraid of losing his
Show
teeth.
us. Show
So,
us the way he did it.
Okay.
Arch.
All right.
Oh, do we want to see how he did it first,
Well,
or do we want to see
just
the
you
correct
just
way
take a
to do
big
this?
bite.
You did it your way.
Yes.
Okay, well, he said big bite for a big arch. Mr. Chris K, I am going to show you how you do a taste test of your own burger, okay?
Yes.
All right, y'all ready for this?
Yes.
And
go
Ashley
for it.
loves
Go for
food.
it.
Oh, zoom in. Yes.
Yes, zoom in.
Oh,
okay,
now that's a
the
bite.
way you do it.
That is a
Mr.
bite.
Yeah,
and we
that
are
is
not
a bite.
going to
Oh my
ask
God.
for any of
That
that
have a
bite.
big arch
As a matter
right
of fact,
there.
what we will ask you guys to do
Yes.
to take a bite out of our show. Meaning,
Yes.
make sure that you follow us because there's so many platforms for you to follow us on.
Instagram,
You keep
Facebook,
chewing.
also YouTube. Yes.
Living 757 TV, and remember
Instagram too.
on YouTube we can collaborate with you guys at all,
Yes.
and you can send us a message to our email address living757media@gmail.com.
Yes.
So we want to get you on the show. We want to get out to the 757. So make sure that you
Yes.
come into us so we can get out to you. You got that?
Yes,
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
you got that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
how is the burger, girl?
It's so good. I
Yes.
took 2 big bites.
So you enjoy the burger. Before we leave, we have to say goodbye, but we're gonna leave you with the amazing, amazing Louisa and her new single, Down. So right here, Living 757.
She's going down.
See you next week. How is the burger?
Don't know what I've been waiting. Look at myself and say, I got my friends about my business and I'm getting paid. But I got this funny feeling, it's wearing out my patience. It's got me feeling so low. I don't know if it's all in my head. Am I in the right mind? Things are back, yeah, it's hard cleaning up. Getting messy from my own grind. Oh, up and down, I'm down again. Up and down, I'm down again. Life keeps spinning me around and round, right round again. Taking me up and down and down and down again. Life keeps spinning me around and round, right round again. Taking me up and down and down and down again. Got all these aspirations, still all this time I'm wasting. Dang, I'm working hard, can a woman catch a break? Take up this funny habit, my future self can't have it. It's got me feeling so low. Get back in my zone, catch you watching on your phone. It looks pretty, watch me go until it's gone, gone. Up and down, I'm down again. Up and down, I'm down again. Life keeps spinning me around and round, right round again. Taking me up and down and down and down again. Life keeps spinning me around and round, right round again. Taking me up and down and down and down again. Life keeps spinning me round, round again. Taking me up and down and down and down again. I'm going down again.